Good morning. Welcome to Thursday. I wanted to stand in front of this window today. It's the Good Samaritan caring for someone who had been beaten and robbed and left for dead. I wanted to be in front of this today as I remember 3 years ago today I was in Sri Lanka at St. Sebastian's Church in Negombo. Negombo is a fishing town along the coast of the ocean. And it has a large population of Catholics. It's the most Christian city in all of Sri Lanka. And it's the site of St. Sebastian's as one of the sites of the bombing in 2019 on Easter morning. I was there 3 years ago today, and on Easter morning I got the news about 4 a.m. I was at the church. I was still writing my Easter morning sermon, and I was just felt knocked to the ground. I felt Easter was a terribly painful day that year in 2019. Not for me, but my heart was so broken. And St. Sebastian's Church, where I had been, a beautiful church. It wasn't a cathedral, but a beautifully gorgeous church and a center in Negombo. In fact, while I was there, they had the Festival of St. Sebastian's, and the traffic was terrible, and stores were busy and so forth. And every time I heard, the Festival of St. Sebastian is tonight, so of course I had to go to that. And the streets were jam-packed. There was a mass going on in the courtyard of the church with hundreds and hundreds of people. A very serene environment, but across the street they were selling things, and so I bought my St. Sebastian medal there. Have a little figure, and I don't suppose it's called a figurine, but it's like a figurine. That was 114 people were killed during Easter Mass in that one church alone, hundreds more injured. 270, nearly 270 were killed on Easter morning in 3 churches and 3 hotels. And so I was looking this morning, what's the current status of all of that? And they still haven't put these folks on trial. In November, 23,000 charges were lobbied against 25 perpetrators. The 8 suicide bombers all died. So the trial is still not over, and just 2 weeks ago it was delayed further again. I can't imagine how upset people would be that justice had still not come to the victims of those who lost family at St. Sebastian's. But this morning I wanted to remember Sri Lanka and St. Sebastian's, and I looked up now who is St. Sebastian the patron saint of, and it is athletes. And so what St. Sebastian is known for is having been martyred by a volley of arrows that ultimately didn't kill him. And so because of his great strength, he is the patron saint of athletes. And we say, "Intercess for us, we pray, that our faith may imitate yours, and that God may protect us as we use the gifts God gave us to glorify God this day," the prayer of St. Sebastian. And so I pray that you have a grateful day.